What's up? Today we're gonna look at some people who are not intelligent. You know what we do. Let's get into it. These are dumb people. Young man refuses to work because he says he was born without his consent. Oh, another one of these little twerps, huh? This happened like way back in the day. One of these teens tried to sue their parents for making them exist because it's just laziness. You're suing because you're lazy and you don't want to work. That's what it is. I mean, there is a good point though. I didn't choose to exist, but I'm pretty happy my parents chose to make me exist. I mean, what's the alternative? Never being? Oh, great. That sounds way better. Trying to beat the system. That's what this kid's doing. Missing drunk man spent hours helping a search party look for himself. I mean, he found him right away. He was just there like, hey, who are we looking for, guys? Huh? Oh, some drunk guy got lost? Wow, what an idiot. You guys want some of this? Yeah? No, it's just... Oh, it's empty. How long was it before he was like, hey, who are you guys looking for? And they turned around and they're like, oh, you. We found you. Worker put used cups back and didn't even rinse it at least. At Tim Hortons.
Oh, that's bad. You should have recorded that. Oh, you recorded you girls.
You put the cup back? I don't understand. It doesn't even matter if no one drank from it or whatever, okay? Once it's used, it's used. What, you're trying to save money and you think Tim Hortons needs that one cup? You think that one cup's gonna bankrupt them? Damn, if anything, Tim Hortons should give this person a raise because they're trying to save them money. What other purpose? It's actually easier to just throw it in the trash instead of rinsing it and putting it back on. Also, there's this fast food worker. This is an example of why you don't mess with your fast food workers. That's disgusting. How could you even live with yourself doing that to someone? Even if they deserve it, man, it's disgusting to do that as a fast food worker. You put it in between the patties and you put some cheese on top. They're never going to know that's in there. Absolutely disgusting. This is why I've only ever sent back one steak in my life, and I was terrified to do it. I watched the movie Waiting. I know what they do back there. I don't want that Fermundo cheese. What else we got here? This one here, I'll give a little bit of a setup so you know what's happening. This video is of a IT guy trying to fix the microphone for some sort of official, like a judge or something like that, and we'll see the situation that ensues.
Of course you don't.
And you're disjoined from the audio here, right?
Yeah, should be.
Let me see. Sorry.
Mariah, did I make this up?
5 seconds. 1 second. You don't have to go far. You're disjoined. Okay. Yeah, you're good. Okay. False alarm.
No, it wasn't a false alarm.
False negative. Sorry.
Don't joke around. I'm serious about this. It was happening. Again.
I understand. I'm just saying I can't see it, sir.
We're good. Thank you. Get out of my courtroom. Thank you, Supervisor. Jesus Christ. Sick and tired of this bullshit today.
What did he even do, you grumpy old man? Just because you don't understand the technology and you got a little confused and now you're emasculated because this IT guy knows better than you about the microphone. He's like, okay, yeah, just a false alarm. He's like, what? How dare you say that I was wrong? I'm a judge of the court. Gonna friggin' get this guy fired or some shit. Man, that guy is on a power trip, that's for sure. Leave the dude alone. He just cracked a little joke. It wasn't even a joke. He was just like, all right, nothing was wrong. Cool. And he's like, what? No, something was wrong. Look, this cord's broken. Gah! See? I'm smarter than you. Okay? That's how it comes off. He's like worried that he's not as smart as he thinks he is. Dude, tell me you're insecure without telling me you're insecure, all right, Mr. Judge? Your insecurities are showing. You better cover up your little robe because your insecurities are showing. What do we got next? This man just told his wife he was responding to work emails. All right, let's see what he's really doing. That's not a work email. What kind of work are you in, sir? Oh no, he followed her. Oh no. Oh look, here's another one. Yay, he's making friends, you see? Beyond everything else in this video, sure, this guy lied to his wife. He told a little lie and he was looking at girls on Instagram or whatever. Sure, not a cool thing to do. But you know what's even worse to do is to look over someone's shoulder, read their messages, and then start recording their personal business. That's a little messed up. What kind of world are we living in here now? That's even worse. Like, you just invaded this man's privacy and then posted it online and put it on blast. I'm not saying what he's doing is right. I'm just saying what you're doing is also wrong. We got to start leaving people to their own private business, all right? You could have went and like told your friends later, like, oh my God, you know what this guy was doing? Sure, spread the story like that, but you don't film it and post it online. Here's something I didn't know existed. This is a bust that happened, I think it was a while back, but this is a bust that happened. This is a view farm or something like that. Well, look, you'll get the gist of what's going on once you see the video.
Meu Deus do céu, são centenas.
Dados no YouTube, é uma fazenda de visualização.
Quem montou isso aqui gastou uma fortuna.
A gente precisa chamar o pessoal da inteligência agora.
O celular até o teto.
Parece uma colmeia.
So someone complained that they were hearing a constant hum coming from their neighbor's house. So the police went to investigate, and yeah, this is what they were doing. Thousands of cell phones hooked up, giving views to the same video. They said they looked at this person's channel, and it had 3 million views average on each video, but only 100,000 of those views were real people. That's insanity. Again, a thing I didn't know existed. Wow, people just grinding out there trying to get their views. I like legitimate views. That's what I like. We're about to watch an acrobat. Look at this guy. Wow. Oh man, he almost made it too. Dang. That was still pretty agile, but don't worry, nobody saw. Except for the camera. And everybody watching this video right now. But other than all the people that saw it on the internet, nobody in the moment saw. My upstairs neighbor has been playing DDR for 10 hours straight. It's 6 a.m. now and he's still going. So that you're just hearing stomping all day long. He's got a bit of a story to go with it here. So much for sleeping. First he had a roach infestation, then he loudly banged and got into ghetto fights with prostitutes while blasting techno, and now he got a new, even worse hobby. At this point, as much as I hate doing so, I might have to complain to my landlord. Thanks, Mr. Diarrhea. I've been putting up with your shite for almost 3 years now, and you still haven't gotten your act together. Wow, 3 years. I would have complained before then. What level of DDR is he playing on? Like, if he's just playing on light, and it's just going to be like, stomp, stomp. But if that guy's up there playing on, like, extreme mode, you're just going to be hearing, like... Look, I used to play some DDR back in my day, all right? I never got to, like, the highest level, but I was pretty good, all right? Here's a girl on a boat.
Full and classy all at once.
I don't think she was supposed to jump in the water. They were like, no, shark infestation. She was like, I'm out here. I'm a mermaid now. What's with this giant tattoo? Let's check out some of these tattoos. You got like 2 people kissing. Cool. And then what we got, this giant sunflower. That's huge. Whatever, they look like decent tattoos. All right, I'll give her a pass because her tattoos are decent. Could have gone worse. Here's some people trying to move tables down an escalator. Oh yeah, here we go. Nothing will go wrong, don't worry. Smooth. Oh no, something's going wrong. Oh no. This guy just he got forced underneath it. Get out of your table cage that you've created for yourself. Oh no, more are coming. Ah, run. What is this, like the Asian Three Stooges? That's pretty cool. I didn't know that they had a crossover like that. This is sad compliment fishing. He's probably body shaming me with his friends. But I don't care. I don't care. I don't even care. Look at me, I don't care. I don't care. Ooh, who's body shaming you with his friends? Your boyfriend? You shouldn't be with him if that's what you think about him. Why would he be doing that? I don't think you even have a boyfriend. I think you just put this up so everyone would be like, oh my gosh, don't worry, girl. You're so good. You look good. Come on. We know what you're doing. Come on. Oh, another guy working out in the gym.
Hey, you mind giving me a spot, bro?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Where are we heading?
No, appreciate it. Just doing some squat.
Oh hell yeah. How many are we going for?
10.
Oh, 10 easy money. Let's go.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah. Let's go. 9. Yeah, baby. 3 more reps.
You said we were only gonna do 10.
No, 3 more reps. Let's go, baby.
Okay.
I got you. Trust me.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby. 12. 3 more.
Dude, I don't have any more in me, man.
3 more.
I can't do it.
3 more reps.
Dude, what are you doing? Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Bro, are you serious? Put me down. Dude, I can't believe you're doing this.
Stop.
Oh my God.
I mean, all joking aside, this is a sketch. I know it's done for comedy, but that is an impressive lift squat this man is doing. He's lifting the weights and this man's whole body weight, and that's a muscular man. You know he's got some dense weight to him. That's impressive. It's really impressive, and that's just great motivation. That's actually going to terrify me from going to the gym. I'm never going to ask anyone to spot me that looks like that. I don't want to be picked up like a baby. Well, maybe I do. I don't know. I might feel safe in his arms. You never know. You never know. All right, we got one last one before we get out of here. When the stairs are wet and he forgot the floor paint. Uh-oh.
Toss it right.
What do you mean?
Like, throw it to me.
Yeah, like you said, take it by the can. Take the can by the can.
All right, let's do it. Quit thinking about it.
I really don't want to knock you out. Like, I mean, seriously, some days I think about
You're not
it.
gonna like.
I have an idea. I have an idea.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Like,
Yeah.
Go!
oh my God. Okay, ready?
Just go. He will be okay.
Oh, I can't do it.
You gotta get it to me.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Duck, here it comes.
Yeah.
Hey, the floor's painted. We did it. She did not throw that far enough, and then, oh man, he bit his tongue. He was like, you stupid. Never mind. I'm going to just go over here and calm down now. You told her to throw it to you, and she was clearly not confident with the throw. So, it was a bad plan. It was a bad plan altogether. You cannot blame her fully. You told her you were ready. You told her she would be fine. She wasn't. Although he did say, you got to get it to me. And did she say F a duck? That was, You don't need to talk about, like, the things you're into. All right, well, that's the video for today. What did we learn today? Let's do a little learning break here again. We learned that young people will try to get out of work in any way they possibly can, even if it's suing their parents for making them exist. That judge is very insecure. And I hope that IT man didn't lose his job. Don't mess with fast food workers. There's an Asian Three Stooges. We didn't know that. Also, if you see this guy in the gym, run. Don't let him spot you. And, well, see, that's what we learned today. These videos are so educational these days. It's amazing. I didn't realize how educational my videos were. Go check out all the other stuff linked in the description. Twitch.tv/FluffeeForTheWin. We go live at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. And then come up to your screen real quick. Come here.